That's probably my favorite twist probably my favorite twist this year, right? Of course, it'd be noted like more dramatic twists, right? Like betrayals or whatever. I spoiled all animes, but that was like just a really good twist. That was really, really nice. And of course, Dad actually was dead. Yeah, it was a great scene, and it was a really good scene. Probably easily my favorite scene, of course, in this season so far. I will say one thing though. Also, my ranking, also a great anime, also one of the best anime this season, had also good twists for that matter at Wednesday, and the general trope twist kind of lampshade turn around there. So I don't know. There also was a really with his stepmom in that anime, also a really good twist. So maybe that was better. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Mieruko-chan. Given the previews of one, I hope we're finally gonna get the Gyaru right. Of course, Gyaru, always the best kind of character, right? So I hope we can get her, new best friend, right? And obviously the Gyaru can see ghosts. Obviously the Gyaru can also see ghosts, right? So anyway, yeah, let's start watching it. So there we go. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, it starts immediately with the Gyaru, so. And that sounds like Yotsuba 100%. She's not by Ayane, yeah, she's like Gabi, Yotsuba, urakara and so on, but she sounds like Yotsuba 100, I think. 100% she screams there. It's probably her grandma, right, the actual. Yeah, here we go. Kitty the Gyaru-chan. Okay, doesn't know her, okay then. But yeah, she wanted to talk to her for last time we saw her. Gonna explode on her too? Maybe. Okay. She's not possessed like Mieruko. But she also probably has ghost issues, right? Yeah. Yeah, she can see something, right? Doesn't see them as fully though. So she's weaker than our main girl. Yeah. It seems to be open up, alright? No, okay. Into her flat plate. Yeah, she can also cause it goes too. But similar to Granny, right? She kinda see them half-assed, yeah. Similar to Granny, she can't really see them in this perfect version of them. But yeah, of course she's been. Well, a different story is that she's seen them her whole life though. I guess. Or, most of her life. Yeah. This must be a Phantom Brain now. Very good game, for that matter. And poor little girl was possessed by all the ghost. But didn't you see how it didn't work with Miko exploded? I guess the dream is to be around at the medium in the way. She's kawaii this, but. Huh. And Smug, yeah, okay, she's not a very cool character. Oh, that was not the best! Okay. Okay, it's probably an accident now, right? This feels quite like foreshadowing for a red flag, kind of walking on the. Staring at. Open time? There we go. I mean, it's singing "Oh My God" is right. Of course, it's like the best of the ever. Everything she sings is amazing. I mean, come on. Paradox Love is the one. It's probably the best song. I think. Yeah, Paradox Love. Oh, where's that one? That's bye bye. Of course, after this we have nothing else than much tension. Yeah, everyone keeps saying tension can be amazing today. I mean, I love this episode too. I think it was great. Aries episode, yeah. Aries and cat girls and dog girls was great. But people are like, next episode's gonna be the elites. I don't know, but I mean, I like every episode. I'm definitely not a guy that has to watch anime for action. If anything, probably opposite. You know, I like the conflicting dramas, right? But here we go. This has to be the episode when they finally become friends, right? Or friends, but okay, she closed. God damn that granny. Well, she did tell us. Well, I mean, yeah, we knew she was gonna leave, but she did tell us she was gonna like, I am stop tricking little girls. Yeah, she did actually. That's true. She had a character development scene there. She was gonna stop being a scab artist kind of ish. But she had power though. But I mean, she half-ass scammy, right? Yeah, kind of a mixture of. She was the real deal, but she also was clear tricking people at the same time. But some people she was clearly tricking. I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, this has to be when she finally befriends them. They can fight ghosts together. I don't know. Create some Ghostbuster team or something. With, you know, Oppies. Something like that. The proper Ghostbuster that people wanted to have in the in 16. With 3 sexy girls. There we go. And yeah, and why is she like an alien or something? That everyone... The magnet. I like that thing that she's the magnet too. You're good. Oh man, this poor girl, she's trying to become the best here. But she kind of wants to become like... It feels like she kind of wants to be like, I am special, I got the power to fight ghosts, right? And then of course, she can't barely see them. Yeah, she only has a little bit. Okay, there we go. Because they're probably both gonna see a ghost, right? Yeah, exactly. So Hannah is gonna get saved by... She can see it too! There we go. She has the power. Yeah, go man, go man. Here we go. She has the same power as I have. I wonder if she's like that though. Because she's kind of like, I want to be the greatest, right? Maybe she's like a rival? Maybe, yeah, maybe she's gonna be like, oh, she's a rival to my power scheme? Maybe. Not impossible. I could hope they're gonna team up, right? They're all gonna be best friends in the end. And, you know, Oppies will probably never learn. Yeah, big Oppies though, she will never learn. She's never gonna learn the truth. Hannah-chan will never learn the truth. She's gonna be like in the dark, right? But yeah, I mean, now they can become friends here, and they can both see ghosts, right? And she has a sad backstory, of course, of seeing ghosts her whole life, so she probably never met anyone else who could see ghosts, right? But here we go though. Volleyball, man. Every goddamn hentai ever, I'm gonna say. But usually there are Obasans though, but... is there? Time to become friends, right? Well, maybe. So it kinda looks like talentless Nana, so maybe she's gonna kill her. I can't help thinking that she looks very similar to Nana. We see even that talentless Nana. The hair, I mean, same hairstyle. And, you know, pink hairstyle, yeah. She might try to kill her, though. Like, I don't know how it's gonna go, yeah. If it's more like some kind of yonder Mieruko-chan, eh? Like, I'm gonna murder you. Yeah, nice to meet you, Yuria. Here it is. Yeah, this seems very suspicious. Like she's gonna try to fight her instead. Yeah, that or trying to, you know, seduce her. This is anime, I mean, either this is a murder attempt, or it's some kind of, or she's in love with her. Yeah. But yeah, she can see the ghost. One of us. Oh, this anime sometimes though, yeah, tiny little men on the volleyball, she's like, ah, the volleyballs! Goddamn every time! Yeah, you could see them too. Yeah, I've been stalking you. See? She's kind of younger than I've been stalking you for weeks. Yeah, here we go. Exactly. You kind of step around or you block and yeah. Well, I mean, obviously for her, another person that can see the ghosts is very obvious for her that she can see them, right? Because she obviously is like doing around them, yeah. Not that hard to understand for her, right? Oh, interesting. She prepared it. Oh yeah, because they like the they like the coin and so on. Yeah. She even attracted the little boys. The tiny men. Yeah, exactly. She's like, she attracts them. The best. It's obviously like a murder attempt though. Like, is she gonna try to kill her? I doubt it, but if it's a little bit like, okay, why are you talking to me inside this dark, empty room here, locking me inside you? But I feel more she wants a friend, right? She just wants a friend, right? Because no one ever believed her before, so she probably just wants a friend and has a hard time telling her it. Ah, come on! She's like, I don't see anything! Well, I guess that's her thing, right? I don't see anything. I never see anything. Oh, you mean those bottle caps over there? Oh. Oh no! Like, goddamn, Nico! Still playing the I don't see anything, yeah. Ah. Yeah, exactly. Don't worth my time. Think I'm too weak for her. See, she wants to fight her. There's more room. It can be more than one spirit girl in this episode. I feel sorry for Yuria now, though. She can't want a friend. Come on. I mean, I do see them. I don't want to say anything. This anime is weird comedy. She's like, no, I don't see anything. Yeah, she can't see the gigantic freak thing. Yeah, of course. She's like, no, I don't see anything here. God damn it. Of course, Miko is like, so that classic Miko thing. Yeah, she can see them, alright. She can see them. But she doesn't wanna, admit it because it's like a 10 times bigger monster in that room. Good question. How can she? But you don't see the big stuff. The monkey my powers. Like, how do you? Yeah, how can you miss out? It's like the wall guy in Neo. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's like the wall guy in Neo. Yeah, what do I do here? But this guy is like the wall guy in Neo. They call something specific. The yokai. There's like a living wall. The flat face thing. I can't remember it now, but should I fight it? Well, you can't see it, but I mean, yeah, like I got the power of vanishing little tiny guys. Just gonna we've seen how these things are kind of useless in anime. Yeah, they're pretty like what? They're pretty useless. Yeah, this is open now. Yeah, bye. Yeah, the prayer beats are pretty useless. Manly. He's back at her. I mean, she faced that the Yandere girl. She was like, I'm looking at this manly guy. I'm Bishona boys? No, I like manly. Okay, here we go. It's gonna have arrested her. Okay, it's gonna take down. What is this? Mika's like, yeah, okay, it's gonna have beating. Oh, yeah, Yermus the Plexer. Here we go. Legendary GTO style, here we go. It's gonna beat the crap out of her. That's also a way to get friends. Also a way to get friends. Stop talking! Yeah. What is this? I'm gonna kill her, yeah, I'm gonna knock her out. Well, I guess if she sucks, yeah, if she suffocates her, she can't see the ghost anymore. She kills her. It'd be kind of horrible if she dies and then she haunts me. Be kind of, if she kills her, then she's haunted by a ghost the rest of the anime. That would have been something, right? She probably won't kill her, but that would have been. Of course, she won't kill her, but that would have been something, right? She kills her new the new best friend, and then she's stalked by her for the rest of the anime. That would have been another twist. But yeah, of course, she didn't die, right? Even though she, you killed me. I was like, are you sure about that? You seem alive, yeah. She's right though. I kind of almost killed her, yeah. I almost killed her. It is weird that Yuria couldn't see the big ones, definitely. What does that mean? What does that mean? Poor little Yuria. Yeah, you cannot tell the truth now, right? Come on. I used to be sorry for her. But she can only see the tiny ones. She sees the friendly ones. No, she sees the big one too. She didn't see the giant one, but she clearly saw the humans one, right? This human-sized one, so... Okay, and tell her the truth. Okay, pretend not to see. Well, I mean, the wall face guy clearly was like, you see me? So he was, yeah, they definitely get triggered by, you know... Yes, it's like, okay, whatever. Poor girl. No, but this be terrible for Yuria, right? Like, isn't she just mostly just... yeah. She's gonna kill me again. Yeah, she's misunderstanding. Next time I kill you. Poor Yuria. She want to have a best friend. No one ever believed her. And no, yeah, no, Mieruko is trying to kill her. That's what is happening. I just want to have a best friend, and she's trying to murder me. Yeah, you will pay for this. Poor girl, yeah. He's trying to befriend her, and instead she chokes her out. I was like, how did you shoot a girl? How did you try to kill your classmate or something? Or yeah. Now she wasn't a parent class, but whatever. Poor Yuria. But it was weird she couldn't see the big thing. You would think that seeing the big things would be easier. Because it's like a more powerful ghost, right? Probably. I don't know the story here. Man, this anime is so etchy. Han is like, can I see your pantsu? Yeah, it's like, okay. She's like, yeah, what? Yo, I wanna see your pantsu. Yeah, it's like, what? It is a weird, okay, probably gonna go on the stairs, right? Washing your pants or something. Looks like an old man, maybe an old lady. Ghosting. Or that Baba, they got that Baba got the knives. It's a Yokka, it's like an old lady with 2 knives, right? Good. Kind of looks like that old lady. Because they has like white, long hair and kind of like a... It's like a little yandere ghost, I suppose. Ooh. Man, yeah, this ghost is like... Doesn't seem too... Yeah, but doesn't seem like... I guess you just keep walking? No? Okay. No, it's just an old confused lady or something? Okay. It's just like an old lady that's like... Got low... Yeah, there's like Alzheimer's or something, okay. Yeah, she's like carried old lady or something. Yeah, it's just a... But she looks like those murdered old ladies though. I don't know, man. This old lady looks kind of weird though. Yeah, it's a random old lady had to carry home here. Yeah. And comes a daughter, I guess, and of course. Yeah, doesn't have her teeth still, so. Or she can talk now then, she has her teeth. Yeah, it just helps a random old lady. It's probably has memory loss because he didn't look at her. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe she's dead though, who knows? Maybe she can see if they're about to die, right? Maybe she can like see them if they're next to the altar, next to the limit of dying, right? She's like her ghost, her spirit is like in and off her live body. Probably. I mean, it would explain, but she looks like a ghost first, right? What if she's like half dead? Her ghost, her spirit is leaving her body. That's what she's kind of lost, you know, in her brain, right? This is probably her husband though. She's mentioned that her dad, right? So that could be the husband though, right? Maybe 4, 6. It looks more ghost, but 4, 6, 3. Be a password sort. It's like, this is my PIN number. The ghost tried to tell his wife the PIN number to her bank account. Looks like an old business. Yeah, and the old lady's like... It's the internet. Is that the internet? That sounds like my grandmother. Is this the internet? Yes, very fun. Yes, the internet. But see, this is like a code, right? 4631. I think it's the bank account for the grandma or something. Come on, like the PIN number. It's probably her husband, right? Yeah, trying to tell her tell some numbers here, right? Which I said last week. Can she work like a medium? You know, here's a dead husband trying to tell them some password and just tell her these numbers. Yeah, it's called a smartphone. Smartphone! Watashi no smartphones. They're one of the best animes ever. Yeah, Watashi no smartphone. Yeah, and then she writes down the numbers, right? 4631. Oh yeah, she getting. Oh nice. The aunt is giving her food here. Very nice. I think I'll be right here, right? No, the old lady can use that password or something. Family safe, maybe. I mean, he show her the numbers, right? So. Yeah, see? Okay, yeah. Family all safe then, yeah. Pin code, basically. Come on. Can I get that right? Yeah. Now she's doing it there. 4, 6, 3, 1. Oh, a comb. But then maybe he can like move on then, the ghost. So we saw her husband, of course. And... Oh, no, her brain is back to something. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I got my comb, the magical urakara-chan. Yeah, now she's not like, oh yeah, I can cook food now. Yeah, got that magical hair power up. It's like Samson, right? But I mean, I guess the husband can, here we go, like, he can probably go to heaven now, something. Mieruko-chan here helping ghosts to pass on, right? And he can leave them maybe then too. See, now it's all like arigato here and maybe he can leave now or something. But then certainly many ghosts are very kind of tragic. They're stuck in this world, right? Because they're like, you tell their wife something and yeah, something like that, right? She gets some soup at least for her troubles. Get paid in food, yeah. Steamed buns and and pork miso soup, yeah. Gets paid in food for everything. Well, she clearly found her career now, working as a spirit medium. Then that's Yuria, you know. Yulia's gonna be pissed off there, yeah. Miko taking her clients. And of course there's dad in mom. Yeah, of course mom has dad in her image, right? Of course there's in that. Like this anime and them etchy stuff though. Han is like, you like my bra? Can I see your pantsuit? Like, yeah, why is your friend? Oh god, Han is only there to be an etchy fan service character, at least so far, yeah. And I'm mad at all the ghost rights. He's like, oh, you like my pantsuit? What do you think, Mieruko-chan? Should I buy new pantsuits? Yeah, look at my current ones or whatever. Yeah, like Jesus Christ. This character. But yeah, let's go to maybe some credits here. I'm jumping a bit here. Yeah, I'm jumping a little bit there. Do. And of course, poor Julia's gonna be a friend eventually, right? So here we go. Mrs. Donalds or whatever that McDonald's called. With the line, with the line of dead people, yeah. It's like last time. That thing is weird though, like what do they just eat people, I guess, and they die permanently? Like it makes them move to heaven or hell or something? That's kind of how it seems, right? I guess he went and died now then, so that's kind of like, It was him, yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, maybe you don't, so this is him, right? So maybe you don't go to heaven in a nice way. This anime isn't like, oh yeah, you know, you helped me with my wife, so now I can move to the afterlife by, you know, going to heaven or whatever. It might be just a hell, she said. But I guess just, like, when he passed on the password to his wife, he was like, yep, now I can go to the soul machine and get eaten, right? And maybe this is irrelevant if you go up. If you go down, it's just more like you go to this thing to go on, right? Or something. But it's clearly him, so yeah. I guess he felt he was, you know, finished with his life. So many ghosts are probably kind of stuck in this kind of limbo stance, right? Because they haven't been able to, because they left something in their life, right? This guy didn't tell his wife the password. Maybe she forgot though. I suppose more likely so, perhaps because she kind of actually had memory issues. But still, like she didn't know the password right, and he was stuck in Anyway, talking about poor Yuria-chan. I love this scene. She's like, I can German suplex her. Of course, this is the best scene. Oh my god, this scene. Shut up! Oh, Miko finding best friends. He's having a new friend ever on. Yeah, she's like, can you see the ghost? I'll kill you! Yeah. And then she wakes up later. He's like, you tried to murder me! No, I didn't. I mean, kinda, but not really. It's like, I only half-ass killed you. It's like, you know that ghost yet? I can't see ghosts. It's like, oh man, yeah, this is, man, I feel sorry for poor Yuria, right? So poor Yuria, of course, mostly Yuria, I mean, she does want to make money doing this, though. That is clear. She has a little more of an agenda, right, than Miko has. She's a little more like, that's right, I'm a spirit girl, you know, I can be like Granny, and I can, you know, talk to dead and so on and make money and so that, right? Certainly, she has a little more of an agenda than having their powers. But mostly, though, isn't she just like a sad girl with no friends? Isn't she mostly the classic, you know, like bullied girl, right, with ghost powers, no one believes her? Isn't her main thing that she just wants to be friends with Miko? She just wants to have a girl to talk to, right, with the same issues, like she ghost. And Miko is like, shut up! So, yeah, that was a great introduction there. I feel really sorry for her. It's funny, but it's kind of sad, right? Yeah, she has no friends. She wants to befriend the main character. Instead, the main character beats the crap out of her. And then this doesn't threaten her, of course, but she thinks that she threatens her. Yeah, she's trying to murder me. Yeah, and then of course she's like, next time you're gonna kill me. And of course she misunderstands. So it's like she's gonna murder me next time I talk to her. So yeah, the poor girl. She wanted to have a friend, and yeah, that didn't not turn out as she wanted to. That was fun. But anyway, there was a couple of interesting points though. She obviously knew how to attract them. She could attract the ghosts, right? Yeah, she could attract them. She had a little bit of knowledge of that. And it is just like Mika said, and of course I agree with that. It is very strange though, and I guess the anime is gonna explain it later. It is very strange that she can't see the big thing, right? So of course when she's asking Miko, yeah, she can't see the gigantic wall guy, but she can see the tiny guys. That is strange, yeah. I wonder how they're gonna motivate that. Maybe this guy is so powerful he's also hiding himself? I don't know, it seems kind of strange, but maybe she could actually see him and she's very focused on Miko. You know, you kind of like came up behind her in the beginning. Now it is actually on her left though, but in the beginning it did pop up behind her, and maybe she was just focusing on Miko, that Miko didn't want to, you know, of course admit she could see the ghost, and then she kind of got tunnel vision and didn't see it, I suppose. That could be it, right? Because in her vision, they're more like black kind of clouds, right? She can't really see this detail that Miko can. Same with Granny, right? So of course Miko is much more powerful than her, right? One thing though, I think it's a big difference though, as I mentioned earlier in the reaction part, is that while Miko clearly is stronger than both her and Grandma, right? At least that you can really see them. Yuria could see them though. She was tiny little cute guy there, yeah. She could see them always though, I guess, right? Or her whole life, or her like when she grew up though. So that is interesting. There's some difference there. It's like she clearly had her power a much longer time than Miko, but she hasn't had her like she has the power longer. She knows how they work better, right? She was more trained by Granny and so on. She has a lot more knowledge, and she has this power for like her whole life, I guess, roughly, right? But Miko is very new with powers, but she has much more power for us. So Miko has a higher potential, I guess, but hasn't had them longer. But it's kind of strange though. You would think that Miko would have seen them longer as well, than having high potential. But anyway, interesting episode. Gonna build a little more there. And one thing I will say that I do, the only thing I say that I critique though is that I really wish we're gonna have scenes though when she of course talks to her father, right? Episode 4, she could see Dad, and I hope she can, you know, talk to her father, right? Absolutely in the coming episodes. And of course she and Yuria are eventually gonna be friends after Yuria is stop trying to die from her. But anyway guys, subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you guys in about an hour now, of course, with Mushoku Tensei, that everyone keeps saying it's gonna be amazing. And for me, I'm always amazed with Mushoku Tensei. I think it's the best anime this year, right? So that's gonna be awesome. So it's about an hour from now, yeah. Roughly set up around. Mushoku Tensei, episode 16, I think it is. And as I say every week, because people also ask me every week, I'm also gonna watch Demon Slayer today because I already seen the movie, right? I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer when we get after the train, right? But of course I look forward to Demon Slayer as well, right? When we eventually lead the train thing. So yeah, but Mushoku Tensei, of course, my favorite anime